Hi everyone, Rana Sir is here. How are you dears? Okay dears, today I will talk on a topic whose name is the arithmetic progression. In arithmetic progression, I have already explained, that is described the concept of nth term whose are available in AP, that is arithmetic progression. Already concept I have defined. Now here one question I have to solve related to last term of an AP series. How we have to get any term between given sequence. That is definition of sequence I have also defined, and I have also explained the concept of progression and then arithmetic progression. First of all, here I have to explain the concept of nth term of the AP series which are equal to the last term of that AP series. Okay student, so some question I will solve on this topic, and then I will explain next concept which are also exist in the case, in the term, in the concept of arithmetic progression, that is how to get sum of first n term of an AP series, that is AP sequence, AP progression. Okay student, so that new concept I will explain before I am going to solve one question. So I am going to give you some suggestion point and you follow it positively. First of all, I have to tell you, you have to take one notebook and one pen, and then you have to sit at your location properly, and then you have to write all data those are available on the blackboard, and also which are spoken by me. Those information you have to also collect on your notebook for further revision. Okay student, so you concentrate on this live video from starting to end for developing good concept, good knowledge, for improving your knowledge, or updating and generating, developing your knowledge on this topic. Simultaneously you like this live video, and also you share this live video with your colleagues, friends and students, and also you subscribe these educational channels, and also you say to your colleagues, students and also your friends to subscribe this channel more and more. Okay students, so you concentrate on this live video properly and positively. Okay student, now further I am going to explain about the class 10 mathematics, that is in English medium, and it is also based on NCERT pattern, and board will be CBSE. Okay student, now here I am going to explain the chapter number 5. Listen, one information I am going to explain you due to natural issue, that is natural issue. In other words, we can say that due to electric light problem yesterday I was not live. Okay student, that is for that information I am going to say you sorry. Okay student, now today I am going to continue yesterday class. Okay student, so class number 5, this is the chapter number 5, and its name is arithmetic progression, and I have already written in shortcut form, that is AP. A stands for arithmetic and P stands for progression. Now further I am going to explain one question which is also based on last term of an arithmetic progression, arithmetic series. So here that question is written in this way: determine 10th term from the end of the AP. This is the AP series already mentioned in the question. Okay student, now further you have to find 10th term from the last. You have to find 10th term from the last. That is given in the question. You have to find 10th term from the last, and given series, given sequence, given progression which are available in AP already. This information is mentioned in the question. If that information will not given in the question, and we have to find last term of this series, then we have to find the common difference of each and every consecutive two consecutive number. If the common difference of two consecutive number will be same, so I will say that sequence is available in arithmetic progression, and then we have to find the last 10th term from the last. Okay, student. So in the question already mentioned the given series या sequence या progression is an AP series. Okay, student. So you have to find first term common difference, and then you have to use formula for the last, how we have to calculate the last term of that AP series. So last term and nth term of the AP series will be same. Now I am going to explain it in detail, so you concentrate here properly. Okay, student, properly and positively. Now here we have to write given that. Here I have to write given that. So what is given? We have to write here given that AP series is given as, here AP sequence which is given as like this 4, 9, 14 dash dash dash. Last term is given 254. It means the last term of the series. Here I will say last term of this AP arithmetic progression. AP means arithmetic progression is 254, and that last term is written as is equal to here. Last term is denoted by here. Okay, student, we have to assume. Here I will say, here I am assuming, I am going to let it. So last term is denoted by capital P small l, and its value will be 254. It means that 254 value I am going to assign in here. Okay, student. Now further I have to write first term of the given AP series. That is first term of an AP, that is written with A, and that value of A is 4, which is given in the question. Okay, student. So already I have written here. Now we have to find 10 term from the end of the AP. So I will say the value of n is equal to, the value of n which is equal to 10. That is given in the question. Okay, student. So all information are given, and those information I have noted here as a noting. Then we will use appropriate formula for calculating its value. That appropriate formula, nth term is also written as n, and that is equal to n. And its meaning is, its value is a plus n minus 1 into d. We have to write here. n is equal to n, and its value is a plus n minus 1 into d. Okay, student. So this is the formula we have to get its value. Now the value of n is given in the question. The value of a is also given in the question. The value of n is also available, because we have to get the 10th term from the end of the AP series. Okay, so the value of n is also given. Now we have to get simply the value of d, and d stands for common difference. So common difference, we will take any two consecutive number, and we will take difference from second to first. Then after taking it different, that value will be the common difference. So all data I will set here. After setting up here, after putting, and then I will simplify. After simplify, I will get the 10th term of this given AP series. Okay, student. So first I am going to find its value. Okay. So what will be its value? We have to find 10th term of that series. Okay, students. So I am going to erase above data for further calculation. After putting its value, and I will get 10th term. What will be the value of 10th term of that AP series? Okay, student. So now I am going to erase above data. After erasing, I will substitute its value. Now we have to get 10th term. 10th term from the left. That will be, here I will get I will put the value of A. Now here I am going to also put the value of D. The value of A I have already taken 10, and the value of D which is equal to 4 here given. In the question is given here 9 minus 4 which is equal to, I will also put 14 minus 9, and after subtraction I will say its value will be 5. So common, the value of common difference will be 5. So I will use this formula. After using this formula I will put its value. After putting its value I will simplify. After simplify I will get a value, and that value will be the 10th term from the last of the AP series. Okay students, so here I am going to put the value of A is already written here 4. So I will put here 4 plus the value of N I have to put 10. I have to put here 10. After putting 10 I will subtract 1, and then I will put the value of D which is given here, that is 5. I will put here 5. After putting its value, and then I will simplify. Now I am going to erase remaining data, and this NF term I am going to write here. This formula is important, and each and every student has to remember it positively for calculating any question which are based on this topic. Okay students, so you have to remember, because NF term and last term are same. NF term and last term we will say both are equal. It means that NF term is equal to L. Yeah, we will also say N is equal to A plus in the bracket I have to write N minus 1 into D. In other words, we can say that also L is equal to A plus N minus 1 into D. In other words, we can say that here the value of A I can write A plus N minus 1 into D. A plus N minus 1 into D I have to write here, and each and every student has to remember it for getting good knowledge. And next information is also we can write L is equal to same formula A plus N minus 1 into D. It means that both formula I have combined, and after combined I have written here A is equal to L is equal to A plus in the bracket I have to write here N minus 1 into D. Okay students, so you have to remember it. This is important formula because this is an AP series, and here in AP series we are getting 10th term from the right. From the right I am going to calculate 10th term from the right. So this is the formula I have used here. So here I am going to simplify it. After simplify I will put here 4. Here I will write 10 minus 1, that is 9, and 10 into 5. After putting here I have to put here 4 plus 9 factor 45. So after multiplying, and then I will add 45 plus 4, that will be 49. That will be 49. Okay students, so here I have to write it 10th term. 10th term of an AP. Here I will say 10th term. 10th term of an AP, that is equal to 49. So that is equal to 49. So I will take 49. The value of 10th term will be 49. Means 10th term of an AP is 49. So I will take from right to left. So we will come from right to left. So I will count 49 terms. After counting, so I will get that 10 terms from the left. So this is the answer of the given question, and according to this way, any question can be solved which are present on this topic. Okay, student. So here I have calculated 10th term from the end of the arithmetic progression. Okay, student. Now further I will also explain next term, because here I have described about the concept of unit term of an AP series, AP sequence, AP progression. Okay, student. So unit term already I have explained, that is unit term is equal to a plus, in the bracket I have written here a n minus 1 into b, where a is the first term, n is the number of term, and the common difference an is the unit term of that AP series. Okay, student. And here L, this is the last term, and that last term is also called unit term. Therefore here I have summarized AN is equal to L. Okay, student. So you remember it. Now you concentrate on this topic. I am going to explain another new topic which are based on which is based on arithmetic progression. So that topic will be as sum of first n terms of an AP series. Okay, student. Next topic I have to explain. So further I am going to erase this question and its solution, and after erasing I will calculate. I will solve. First I will explain the theory of how to sum first n term of an AP series, and then I will take example. I will give you some examples, that is I will solve some questions numericals from the textbook. Okay, student. Now further I am going to erase this. After erasing this, I will explain next concept of arithmetic progression, and then I will solve some questions on that topic. So you will get good knowledge on this topic. So this is the totally free online teaching that, and this online teaching is starting every day 10 past to 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. or 15 past to 8 p.m. Okay, student. That will depend on according to question. If question will be long, so I will take more time. After completing, then I will disconnect communication with you. Okay, student. If you are understanding very well, so you like this live video, and also you share this live video with your colleagues, friends, and students, so that they can also improve their knowledge on this topic, and simultaneously you also subscribe this channel more and more. Okay, student. And also you say to your friends to subscribe more this channel more and more. Okay, student. Now you concentrate on this live video. Now next topic I am going to explain in detail. Okay, student. So here I have to write one information. That information will be such that sum of first n terms of an AP. AP stands for arithmetic progression. So here we have to find sum of first n terms of an AP. So AP, if any AP series is given, if any AP progression is given, or any information is given in arithmetic progression, and in this case we have to say if progression, already I have explained in previous classes, all progression can be sequence, but all sequence cannot be progression. So this condition, this information you have to positively remember it for you solving another question which are based on this topic. Okay, student. Now in this case I have to explain the sum of first n term of an AP series, AP sequence. Okay, student. So I am going to explain. If first term of an AP is small a, the common difference the common difference of that AP is small d and V and here A is written in this way and its sum is denoted by SCL. So its formula is written as so yeah, therefore its formula is written as ESCN which is equal to EN divided by 2 in the bracket I have to write 2A plus EN minus 1 into EN minus 1 into D. Okay student, so this is the important formula and this formula is going to be used to find the sum of first n term of an AP series. So first n term of an AP series we have to find sum. So I will use this formula for calculating the sum of that AP series. Okay students, now further I can also write it SN which is equal to n divided by 2 and this term I am going to segregate A plus A. 2A I can write A plus A and plus n minus 1 into D. So above formula I can arrange like this. So both formula are same. Only in the place of 2A I have written here A plus A. So you think on this term. This is the nth term of an AP series. So A plus in the bracket I have written here n minus 1 into 2 and this is called nth term of the AP series. So in the place of A plus in the bracket I have written n minus 1 into 3 I will write AN. AN is the last term of that AP series. Here AP series. So here, so this is the information and you have to note it because it is very important because here I have told you A is the first term and also I have written here D. D is the common difference of AP series and its sum is also denoted by SN. So that the sum of an AP series can be written by the formula SN is equal to n by 2 in the bracket I have written here 2A n minus 1 into D, where A is the common difference, where A is the first term, D is the common difference and n is the number of terms which are available in the AP series or AP sequence. Okay students, now again I am going to simplify it like this. Here we are going to arrange here segregate here. Here in the place of 2A I have written here A plus A and this term I have already written same. So A plus in the bracket n minus 1 I have into D. I have to write the value of AN, that is the nth term of an AP series. Okay students, so further I will write. So above information I am going to read it. Okay students, so you write clearly. After writing clearly and then you have to follow same. Okay students, further I am going to read above information because below that I am going to arrange in a specific manner so that you can easily understand very well because this is the general, this is the general formula. This general formula I am going to summarize in another way. So SN in the place of n by 2, so here I have to write n by 2. In the place of A I have to write here A, but in the place of A plus in the bracket n minus 1 into 3 I will write AN. Okay student, so AN. So this is another formula and each student has to remember because some question is asked in the question. find the sum of the AP series whose first term is given and whose last term is given, and you find the sum of that AP series. So if student you will know very well, so that student will put the value of unit term of the AP series and also first term, and then number of term is given also in the question. So after putting and after simplifying, you will get its answer 2 or 3 lines. So this is very easy, and this is student has to remember this formula, because if you will not remember, so you will find the value of AD, and then after there you will put, and then you will take too much time for calculating, and then you have to put in the sum formula here, and after putting here, and then you will get its answer. So student have to remember this formula, very important. Okay student, in the place of an, you have to write like this: Sn, which is equal to n divided by 2. Here student has to write a plus l, because an or l both are same. An and l both are same, because an is also last term of an AP series, and l is also denoted by l, that is last term. Okay student, last term of the AP series. So l and the value of l and the value of l both are same. That is, we consider that the value of l and also the value of n both will be same. Okay student, now here Sn is written like this. So both have the information, student have to remember it clearly. Okay student, so student have to remember this formula and also this formula. Therefore I am going to put in rectangle box, so student can easily know and student can easily remember it. Okay, so these are the two formula. Without formula, student cannot solve any question. Okay students, so it is necessary to remember it. So this is the first formula, and this is the second formula, and the value of unit term also I am going to write here, so student can also remember it. So in this case we have to remember these three formula. This is 1, this is 2, and this is 3. And student has to know last term, that is denoted by l, and al, that is also denotes last term of that arithmetic progression. Okay student, so these are the information 1, 2, 3 and 4. Student have to know very well. Okay student, so these are the concepts which are available in this title, that is sum of first n terms of an arithmetic progression. How to get the sum of first n term of an arithmetic progression? You have to use this formula. If last term is given, then you have to use this formula. If nth term you have to find, so you have to use this formula. Okay student, and if anyone will say if last term is given, so you can write nth term, so you will say yes, I can write that nth term. Okay, both are same, so I have to write both equal. Okay student, now I am going to erase this topic. After erasing, I will take some numericals which are based on this topic and I will solve. Okay students, so we have to use application of this formula and also this formula. Application of this formula I have already described, and I have already solved some numericals on this topic. Okay student, now further I will solve some questions which are based on this topic and also which are based on this topic. Okay student, so you continuously positively we present on live video, and then you see how I am going to use this formula and this formula. Okay student, now I am going to take some question for solving it. Okay student, so you like this live video and also you subscribe this live video with your colleagues, friends and students, and also you share this live video with your colleagues, friends and students, so that they can also improve, means update and develop their knowledge on this topic. And topic name is the arithmetic progression. Listen one thing more, because some whole concept of the real number and that question of real number I already described in Hindi medium, that is already uploaded in my video section, and in online video section you will go and then you will find all information and solution of the question. Those are available in English medium. So students who are reading in English medium or in Hindi medium, both students can learn easily, because if student will solve these questions, so each and every book can be solved by each and every student, because each and every concept I am covering here. After covering, we are also we are applying some question on that concept, how we have to solve. Okay students, here I am solving and I am also showing with you. Okay students, so now I am going to erase this one, and after erasing this one I will take some questions which are based on this topic and also on this topic. Okay students, further I am going to erase it. So after erasing I will describe it in detail. Now I am going to further taking the questions from the textbook. Okay student, now you project here clearly. Find the, this question is second. Find the sum of an arithmetic progression and arithmetic progression which are arithmetic progression, that is, in other words, I will write it. That is written here: 2, 4, 6, 8, dash. Find the sum of arithmetic progression itna. Find the sum of 10th. Find the sum of an arithmetic progression itna. 10th term of an arithmetic progression. Here we have to write, find the 10th term. Find the sum of 10th term. 10th terms of an arithmetic progression. Now here sequence is given. Find the sum of 10th terms. Find the sum of 10 terms of an arithmetic progression. Find the sum of 10 terms of an arithmetic progression, and that arithmetic progression is given like this: 2, 4, 6, 8, and so on. So we have to find first 10 terms of that arithmetic progression. So first of all, we have to write here solution. After writing solution, I will write information, given information, that is given data, that is AP. AP means arithmetic progression is like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and so on are available. So we have to find first the sum of first 10 terms which are available in arithmetic progression. Because in arithmetic progression, I have already explained its definition. Arithmetic progression is the list of numbers in which each term can be obtained by hiding a fixed number in the preceding term except first term. that is called arithmetic progression, and fixed number is called the common difference of that arithmetic progression. Okay student, so that concept I have to use here because that concept is very easy, because here I will say according to the definition I will write here first term, first first term first term that is written with a that is equal to 2. This is the first term I have written. Now I have to find common difference. Here I will write common difference. Common difference. The value of common difference which is equal to, I will put second term minus first term. So here I am going to consider second term is 4 and first term is 2. So I will subtract from second term minus first term, that will be 4 minus 2, that will be 2. If student will say you take another common difference, so third term will be 6 and second term will be 4. So I will also take 6 minus 4, that will be also 2. So I will say this is the common difference, and that common difference is denoted by d, small d. So we have to find 10th term of that arithmetic progression, and we have to write the value of n is also 10 value n. The value of n which is equal to 10, that is given in the question. So I have got here three information. First information is the first term whose value is 2, and second information is the number of the fixed number, and that fixed number is 2 and assigned in D. Now third information is the value of n which is equal to 10, and that value of 10 is given in the question. Therefore all these value I will substitute the formula, and that formula will be such that Sn is equal to n by 2. In the bracket I have to write 2a plus, in the bracket I will write n minus 1 into t. So that formula I will write here, and that the name of that formula will be how to calculate the sum of first n term of an ABCD. So that formula I will write here. So this information is already available here, so I am going to erase this, and after erasing this I will write sum of 10th term, first 10th term. Here I will write first 10th terms of an AP, that is written as Sn is equal to, that is written as Sn is equal to n by 2. In the bracket I have to write 2a plus n minus 1 into d. This is the general formula I have written here, but here I have to take the value of 10th term, but in the place of n I will put there 10. So now below data I am going to erase, and its value I will substitute, because the value of n is also available, that is available in the question. So I have to write there the value of n is 10, so 10 divided by 2, and then again I will write. Now here there is a problem of light, so further I am waiting some time because light will come, and then again I will start it. So here there is light problem, because data these are written on the blackboard not looking properly. Now it is Hi everyone. Due to light problem, electric current problem, uh, communication was terminated. Therefore, now I am going to start the how to solve the question which is written on the blackboard. So you present here. Now further I am going to solve the question. That question is written as find the sum of n terms, 10 terms of an arithmetic progression, and that arithmetic progression is written as 2 comma 4 comma 6 comma 8 and so on. Now here I have to write the sum of first 10th term of an AP. 10th term of an AP series a sequence that is written by that is written in general formula. That general formula is such that Sn is equal to n divided by 2 in the bracket I have written here 2a plus in the bracket n minus 1 into t. Now the value of n is also given 10, so I have put here the value of n is 10 divided by 2. Again I will put here 2 into the value of 8 is also given here, first term, that is 2. So here I will put 2, and after putting 2 in the bracket I have to write here 10 minus 1, which is 10 minus 1 into the value of d. Already I have calculated 4 minus 2, that is 2, and r 6 minus 4, that will be 2, r 8 minus 6, that will be 2. Therefore common difference will be 2. If the common difference of each and every term will be same, so I will say that progression is available in arithmetic progression. Okay student, so here there is light electric light problem, and when light will come then again I will proceed. Okay student, so you present here.